Hey guys, and welcome to the summit. You know, I figured out two things. One, I really miss my Blu-rays. Yeah, that was creepy. Two, it's been a long time since I did a countdown, so let's get into my top 5 action duos that need to return. Coming in at number 5, we have James Reese and Charlie Wax from Paris with Love. Somehow I missed the original release of this Pierre Morel film, but if you saw my top 5 guilty pleasures, you know I love this movie and its characters. James Reese and Charlie Wax have a chemistry that harkens back to the 80s and 90s buddy cops. In my opinion, these two are the perfect combination of intelligence and experience. Coming in at number 4, we have our first actor-director duo, Antonio Banderas and Robert Rodriguez. In 1995, at the height of his career, Antonio Banderas starred in Desperado, the follow-up to Robert Rodriguez's first film, El Mariachi. Banderas shines in the sequel with his natural charisma that is only heightened by Rodriguez's unique style of filmmaking. The duo teamed up for the final installment of the Mexico trilogy with Once Upon a Time in Mexico, with the returning Salma Hayek and the addition of Johnny Depp. Unfortunately for Banderas, his career slumped into straight-to-DVD releases. Rodriguez, on the other hand, enjoyed some success with his Machete series. That's a whole nother video. But he's also failed to achieve mainstream success since Sin City. I believe Another Romp in Mexico is exactly what these two need to reignite their careers. Also, this film contains a scene that is still burned in my memory to this day. Salma Hayek. Ooh. Whee! Coming in at number 3, Arnold Schwarzenegger and James Cameron. This is a science fiction duo that fans have been demanding since the release of Terminator 2 Judgment Day. After yet another flop at the box office with Terminator Genesis, I'm hoping when the rights to the franchise finally return to James Cameron in a couple years, we finally get a true Terminator 3. Coming in at number 2, we have Tom Cruise and Michael Mann. This is something that I've been wanting to see since Collateral. The combination of Mann's direction and Cruise's on-screen brilliance creates a raw, realistic experience that's breathtaking. Mann also brings something out in Cruise that I haven't seen in years. A powerful performance as a villain. Needless to say, if these two were given the right script, we could have magic once more. Coming in at number 1, we have Bruce Willis and John McTiernan. I saved this for the number 1 spot because I'm sure everyone agrees Bruce Willis is Die Hard. Die Hard is Bruce Willis. Even though I have a soft spot for Len Wiseman's Live Free or Die Hard, I have to accept that the two best films in the series are the original, my favorite Christmas film, and Die Hard with a Vengeance, directed by John McTiernan. In my opinion, McTiernan is one of the best action directors of the late 80s and early 90s, and has by far directed some of Bruce Willis's best performances. Although in recent years it looks like Bruce Willis has forgotten how to act, and John McTiernan hasn't directed a movie since 2003, I feel if these two got together they could pull off a miracle. Well, that's it. I hope you liked my top 5 action duos that need to return. This originally was a top 10, but it was so hard to pick from all of the amazing performances out there. Maybe someday I will do a top 10, because I had some other ones on the list. Maybe I'll do another top 5, I'm not sure. Also, if this looks a little different, I'm experimenting with my camera. I'm trying to make everything look a little better, and I'm experimenting with like different settings on my camera. So if this looks weird, that's why. So I guess with that said, that's been it for this edition of Zach vs. the Blu-ray Mountain. Stay metal, my friends.